Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I thank you again for joining me today. Well, today I want to do a little Bible lesson, and it's in the book of Ezekiel, and it's going to be chapter 37, 15 through 28. Now, what is the subject matter, you might ask? It's about Judah and Israel will become one nation again. If you think about that, the 12 tribes will become one nation again, like they were back in the days before the split up between Jeroboam and Rehoboam. But anyways, this is and a lot of people actually think that in 1948, when the Jewish people were allowed to return to the Holy Land and live and build up in the cities and stuff, some people, even evangelists and scholars and them, think that that's what's pointing, and this ain't it, because that's just a little small taste of it. It was a man-made concoction to give the Jewish people the Holy Land back, and not all of them returned there. And to this day, most Jewish people don't even live in Israel; they live all around the world. And remember, like I said, there's 12 tribes. Judah's only one of them. But anyways, this also has to do with the 1,000-year reign of Messiah, when he comes back and he sets everything straight again. He comes back in 1,000 years. He's gonna these guys this tribe is gonna come back together again. And I'm just gonna read this to you. It's gonna be Ezekiel chapter 37, verses 15 through 28. So if you have a Bible out, get it out and follow along with me, or check it out later for yourselves. But I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. And says here, the word of Yahweh came again to me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, for all the house of Israel, his companions. and join them one to another and to one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? Say unto them, Thus saith my sovereign Yahweh, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in mine hand. And the sticks whereon thou writest shall be in thine hand before their eyes. And say unto them, Thus saith my sovereign Yahweh, Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. Now, says bring them back from the heathen or Gentiles, not just the Jews, but all the tribes of Israel are actually scattered within the Gentile people, or heathens is what they want to call them. But Yahweh's going to bring them back. It says here, And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountain of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all, and they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms any more at all. Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all their dwelling places, wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their Elohim. And David, my servant, shall be king over them, and they shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments, and observe my statutes, and do them. And they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, whereon your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell thereon, even they and their children's children, forever, and my servant David shall be their prince forever. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. My tabernacle also shall be with them. Yeah, I will be their Elohim, and they shall be my people. And the heathen shall know that I, Yahweh, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them forevermore. So, like I said, that's a prophecy, a future prophecy, because of course the tribes aren't back together. Almost all people in the world don't know where the 10 lost tribes are, but they're under your nose. They're in plain sight. They just changed the names. The 10 tribes never came back from the captivity. The Jews did from Babylon. They came back 70 years later, but the 10 tribes never did. They just migrated all over the Asia, Europe, and went up into British Isles, and finally the United States, Australia, Canada, New Zealand. They went there and other places, but they're going to be brought back together as one nation, just like in their golden age back with Solomon, with King Solomon, the golden age, and that's going to be it's going to be just one of many things Yeshua's going to correct. He's going to correct a lot of things, and some people think that this is old news and promises are nullified or whatever, and that's not true. Yahweh always keeps his promises, no matter how long it is or whatever. He's got that promise. He's got the tribe of Judah. He's got Israel, and then he has his assembly. He has a special assembly, a special group of people, called out ones, and he's going to keep the promise. And he's got a master plan. We got to believe in that and let him do the driving, the divine driving, and it's all going to work out. We just got to do our parts and have faith in him and pray. And whenever we slip up and do wrong, need to have a sincere repentance, turn the other way, and learn from our lesson, our bad mistake. But anyways, that's all I want to say right now. And I thank you again for joining me, and it's been a pleasure. Please give me a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and also subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Well, till we meet again, brothers and sisters, peace out and shalom.